So children, I'm back with the lesson, and I want to show you two pictures, only two pictures you will see on the screen just now, and then after that I will explain to you about this house they presented, on which topic they presented their program. So just see the screen, all of you. Who is this? This is Ganesh ji, no? All of y'all call Ganpati also. And Ganesh Chaturthi is one festival which is celebrated in the month of September or August or September. And you can see the children in this house, they presented something about this festival, Ganesh Chaturthi. You see, everyone, when they are happy, when the Ganesh Chaturthi is being celebrated, they shout loudly, Ganpati Bappa Moria. No? All of you, see? Do you remember this Ganesh Chaturthi festival? How many of you all remember? You all just note down what all things you all do during the Ganesh Chaturthi. So, children, I hope you remember this festival very well, and same way Ganesh Chaturthi was going to be celebrated by the Hansraj house. And you know, every house has a captain also, house captain. So the house captain was fully responsible for presenting this program, and the house captain, he narrated something about Ganesh, or Vinayak Chaturthi also we call it. And narrated means told. The person who tells something about some story, he is called a narrator. So he narrated about the Ganesh Chaturthi, and he tells the people, the audience, those who are sitting there to witness the program, he tells them that Lord Ganesh is known as the god of good beginning. In Hindu culture, Hindu custom, you see, always Ganesh ji is, whenever any program is about to start, any marriage function is about to start, they always first pray to Ganesh, because they say that he is the god of good beginning. Everything gets well when we begin with Ganesh ji, and knowledge, success, and also wisdom. Now, and he is removal of all obstacles. The narrator is telling these things to the audience. Now, if I ask you what is the meaning of all these things, you must know what is wisdom. The quality of having experience, knowledge, and many more things which one person has. He is a wise person. He knows everything. He judges everything very well. Such type of person is called having good wisdom. Someone who is very wise and has all these qualities in him, he is called a sensible person, and he is known as wise thinker, thinks very wisely. So he is the god of wisdom, and nobody can, when those who have this wisdom, so they are very intelligent, they think very properly, correctly. And you see, I can give you one example. I fail to see wisdom in doing that. Wisdom means when I'm not happy with something, then it's not wise to do it. Alright? Something wise, clever, some clever feeling. So he shared a bit of wisdom with his daughter. He shared a valuable bit of wisdom with his daughter. Something which was very wise, he shared it. He told his daughter. This is called wisdom. So, dedicated, devoted to a task or purpose, somebody who is very much with the work what is given to him, does it willingly, with full effort, and everything he puts in it, then that's called dedicated. Follow? So these are the things that which are there, and obstacles. He removes all types of obstacles, means some sort of, we say no, rukavat, something which does not make us go forward, which keeps us back, which stops us from going. Supposing some big stone is kept on the middle of the in the middle of the road, and we have to cross it, but we can't cross. Why? Because that was the obstacle. We could not cross the road because of that obstacle. So he removes such type of obstacles from the lives of people. That's why he is very much he's the good beginner, and that's why he is offered prayers and such type of things the narrator was telling the people. So what else we can talk about obstacle? You all play obstacle race, no? You all play, no? Which you have to go through so many tunnels, or we have to cross, we have to jump and all. So these are all obstacles. He removes such type of obstacles from the lives of people. When anybody is having a tough time or difficult time, and he can't go forward in life, then that's called obstacle. So the narrator was telling about Ganeshji all these things. So remover of obstacles, and this festival, it comes, as I told you, in the month of August or September. And mainly this festival is celebrated in Maharashtra. Means all Hindus celebrate it, but Maharashtrians, it is their main festival. And in South India also, with great joy, people celebrate this festival. Now, to begin with the presentation, the curtain went up, rose up. Rose up means, you see, we have curtain which when it slides like this, and some curtains we have which goes up and opens, the stage opens. So the curtain rose up to show the people, and on the stage there were many, like a market scene was over there, and many people were buying small or big idols of Ganpati. You all know, no? Statues, with murti you say in Hindi, those idols they were buying, and then they showed how they took the idols with them to their homes, and then the home scene they showed also. In the home, how Ganesh is welcomed and how he is worshipped with kumkum and flowers. They shower flowers on the image, and fruits and sweets also they showered. And this is how the festival was being celebrated on the stage, and they were showing the home scene also. After the festival, end of the festival, on the end of the day, when people, this festival ends, no? So then what people do during the festival, they take the images on the head or in the hands or in different vehicles. They take the images in a procession. What is a procession now? What do you understand by procession? Procession is one sort of when people go in an orderly manner, in a very systematically. Not that one person going there, one person going there. No, all going one after the other in proper order. That is called procession. So the images were taken in a procession, and it was a very big celebration for the people, because on that day they were going to immerse the idols that they had brought home. Now they are going to immerse it in some water, means maybe river or pond or sea, whatever it is, when they are going to put it into the rivers. And this is what they took the idols in procession. For what? For what sake they took it in a procession? In order to immerse it in the sea or river or something. Alright? And this is done not same day, after few days this is done. The children, they shouted very loudly. They shouted, Ganpati Pappa Moria, Purya Varshi Lokariya. Like this they shout. You all also shout, no? It means Father Ganpati, come again, come soon, next year. Followed? And you see this festival, actually if you see, this festival was introduced by Lokmanya Tilak, Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak. He had started this festival, and then it had become public. Now publicly all are celebrating it. Otherwise it was celebrated inside the house, but he made it public. Followed? And to show that our culture is so great, and to feel proud about our culture and the music and poetry and dance, for all these things, Lokmanya Tilak, he wanted the people to know about this festival, and that's why he made the people celebrate it in great big mass of people. They all got together and celebrated this festival. Who is Bal Gangadhar Tilak? If you read about Bal Gangadhar Tilak, you will know that who he is. Just see the screen. I will show you the picture of Bal Gangadhar Tilak. So look at the picture of Bal Gangadhar Tilak. This is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. He was an Indian teacher, and he was given a title as Lokmanya. Lokmanya means accepted by people. People. Lok means people. Manya means he was people accepted him as their leader. They kept him as the leader, and Mahatma Gandhi, he called him the maker of modern India. Today what India we are seeing, he called him the maker of this modern India, because he was a great thinker, a philosopher and scholar. Great knowledge he had, and he was a mathematician. He was very good at mathematics, and he was a very good national leader, and he helped to lay the foundation for India's independence. India, whatever independence we are seeing today, he was also one person who made India proud of him. India is very proud of him, because he laid the foundation of the independence. So this is about Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Philosophy means a way of thinking about the world, the universe and the society. So he thought about the people, what good has to be done about the people. He was a great thinker, and that's why he was known as the foundation for India's independence, and that's why people called him Lokmanya Tilak. So I hope you have understood about Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and now this much is sufficient for you. This is how the Hans Raj House presented their program. What was it? What was the theme? It was what? Think about it. Think about it, what it is. Think carefully, and you will come to know that what about Ganpati Bappa, what they celebrated. They celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi. And how do you celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi? You write the points with you. So I'll be back after a while and concentrate on this topic today.